the bamboo and the oak. In a quiet forest, side by side, stood two very different trees. One was a tall, proud oak tree with a wide trunk and thick, strong branches. I am the mightiest tree in the forest. The oak often boasts, "My roots are deep, my wood is solid, and no storm can shake me." Next to him grew a cluster of slender, green bamboo stalks. They were tall but thin, with hollow stems that swayed easily in the breeze. The bamboo never bragged. They simply bent gently with the wind and whispered softly among themselves. The oak looked down at them and laughed. "You poor bamboo! You bend and sway like weak grass. Look at me, I stand firm, strong, and unshakable. I shall live forever." The bamboo only smiled and said, "Strength is not always about standing stiff and tall, dear oak. Sometimes it is wiser to bend." The storm arrives. Seasons passed. The oak grew prouder and prouder of his size and strength, while the bamboo swayed peacefully in every breeze. Then, one summer, dark clouds gathered. The wind began to howl, and a great storm rolled into the forest. The rain poured, the thunder roared, and the wind blew harder than ever before. The oak stretched his branches wide and stood firm. "I will not bend," he shouted proudly into the storm. The bamboo, however, bowed low, bending with every gust of wind. They swayed almost to the ground, then rose again, only to bend once more. The fall of the oak. The storm raged on through the night. The oak resisted with all its might, but the harder he fought against the wind, the more strain he felt. His branches cracked, his trunk groaned, and with a mighty crash the oak tree fell to the ground, broken. When the storm passed, the forest grew calm again. The bamboo stood tall once more, unharmed. The lesson. The fallen oak looked up at the bamboo and whispered sadly, "I was so strong, yet I am defeated. You were so slender, yet you still stand. How is this possible?" The bamboo replied gently, "You chose to fight the wind, while we chose to bend with it. True strength is not in resisting everything, but in being flexible enough to survive. Moral: flexibility is strength. Those who can adapt and bend with life's challenges will endure, even when the strongest seem to fall."